Landforms. Yes.
Landforms and water forms.
Yes. What are the landforms?
Plain, plateau, hill, mountain, valley,
Mayuk, can you tell me the landforms? Whichever you remember, you will tell me. No answer? Hi Mayuk. Who else can tell me? Raise your hands.
And what was the question?
Landforms. Who can tell me? Can raise your hands. Don't speak aloud. Raise your hands. If you can tell, raise your hands. Okay, Haira, tell me.
Plateau, hill, mountain, valley, island, peninsula, delta.
Very good. Well said. Mayuk, did you hear?
I think he looked at
Mayuk, did you hear me, what Haira said?
I
Yes, I will ask to others, then I'll come back to Mayuk. You have to give me the answer also. Then, who else can tell me the answer? Okay, Aditi, tell me. After that, I'll come to Kirtana. I will come to everyone. Don't worry.
Plain, plateaus, mountains, valleys, hills, delta, peninsulas.
Where is the charger coming? Now,
Excuse me, ma'am. Sarah. Ma'am, there are some discussions. Study this chapter with ma'am. Ma'am,
tell me.
now. Ma'am,
Yes, Navneet, tell me. Yes.
Plain, plateau, hill, mountain, valley, island, peninsula, delta.
Delta, yes. Now who can tell me? Raise your hands.
Ma'am.
Why Celine is not answering? I never heard her sounding.
Ma'am, Sarah.
She's not disturbing me at all. Today, can you answer me, Celine?
Yes,
Never heard her sound clearly. Okay. Celine, come on, tell me. I used to ask everyone. Today, I'm just going to, for those who are not speaking to me. I want to
plain, plateau, peninsula, hill, mountain, valley, island,
where the river is joining with the ocean. What is that? We will say that V-shaped things.
plateau,
Delta, isn't it? What is it, Celine?
delta.
Yes.
Delta.
Yes.
Delta. Delta.
Yes. Aryan, today can you give me answers? Aryan. Aryan, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the landforms? 8 landforms. Where is Aryan? Don't remember? Aryan, do you remember the answers?
No, ma'am, I do.
Very nice. Rayan, Shibijoy, tell me, dear.
You cannot hear me.
Who was that?
Ma'am, can you hear me, Hrithvi?
Yes, Hrithvi, I can hear. Rayan, tell me.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Others, please be muted. Please, let me ask to those who are not answering every day. Every day I'm asking to few members. I can see only them at that time. So let me ask to those who are not answering. Okay. Yes, Rayan, tell me. Rayan.
Can you repeat the question again?
The landforms, 8 landforms.
Plateau, mountain, plain,
Yes.
hill, Value.
It's not value, it's valley. Okay, then?
Value delta peninsula
Ah,
island.
very good. Okay. Niranjan, can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
Niranjan, tell me.
Plain, plateaus, valley, mountains, hills, delta, island, peninsula.
Very good. Adidev, can you?
Plain, valley, island, delta, hills, mountains,
Okay. Yes, Mayuk, tell me. Then I'll come back to Adidev. Listen carefully.
mountains,
Ah,
mountains, hills,
ah,
plain,
ah,
plateau,
ah,
valley,
ah,
island,
ah,
delta,
ah.
peninsula.
Peninsula. What is it, dear?
Peninsula. Peninsula.
Nasria, can you? Nasria, can you tell me? One second. Now tell me. Nasria, tell me.
Mountains,
Ah,
hills,
ah.
Ma'am, can I say?
Okay, you listen carefully. I'll come back to you.
Ma'am, can I?
Parvati, can you?
Ma'am.
After Parvati, Isha be ready, okay? Isha Fatima. After Parvati.
Plain,
Ah,
plateau,
ah.
peninsulas, hills, value.
Dear, it is not value. It is V-A-L-L-E-Y. Valley. Then.
Valley,
Ah.
mountains,
Ah. You said plains, plateau, mountain, hills, valley. Then.
valley, peninsula,
Ah. Delta, yes.
peninsulas,
Which is surrounded by water. Islands,
peninsula.
yes. Isha.
Yes, ma'am. Next
Tell me.
after Isha, can I say?
Ma'am, after Ruja, can I say?
After Sarah, can I say?
To those who are not speaking all the days. Riza and all, always you are talking to me.
Ma'am, I am seeing the answer.
Mountains,
Ah,
delta,
ah,
plateaus,
ah,
plains,
ah.
delta,
Ah.
Delta, she told me.
Okay, okay. I know you are repeating.
Ma'am,
one
can
thing.
I say, ma'am?
1 minute. Unnimaya, can you Unnimaya? Tanvi, Tanvi, I will call. Okay, Tanvi, Tanvi. 1 minute.
plain,
Ah,
plain, plateau,
ah,
hill, mountain, peninsula, delta,
ah.
islands, valleys.
Ma'am,
Arpita,
can I say, ma'am?
Arpita.
Ma'am, after Arpita, let me.
Mute. Srihari and all, always you people are talking to me.
Ma'am, please, only one time, ma'am.
I will call. Okay, Arpita, don't know.
Ma'am, can I say Hrithvi?
Avantika, can you? Avantika is just connecting. Devarsh, can you?
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am?
Devarsh.
No.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
She's not there.
Sarah.
Rudra.
Ma'am, Sarah. Ma'am.
Rudra, can you?
Sarah, ma'am. Ma'am, Sarah, ma'am. Ma'am, Sarah, ma'am.
Rudra. Sarah, keep quiet. I've been asking you many times.
No, ma'am.
Rudra. Rudra, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now tell. Can you tell me?
plain, hill, mountain, glacier, valley,
Valley.
island,
Iceland. Iceland or Island or Island? Which one? I have heard so many members telling
Iceland,
Huh? It's island. That S is silent. Children, that S is silent. So you have to say island. Okay. Island.
Island.
island,
Then continue.
delta,
Island.
peninsula.
Okay.
Ma'am Sarah, ma'am. Ma'am
Adidev,
Sarah.
Adidev, are you there?
Ma'am
Adidev?
Sarah, ma'am.
Don't know. Adidev, till now you don't know. I cannot hear. Adidev, you have to unmute. I can hear your sound so much. Adidev, come on. You don't know yet. Children, I will ask. I will give everybody option, isn't it? I will give everybody opportunity. So keep quiet. Dia,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me, dear.
Plains, plateaus, hills, mountains, islands, delta, peninsula, mountains,
Completed?
hills,
Okay. So children, I will send these words today. You have to write and study. I know so many of them.
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am?
1 minute. Tell me, Manjuna.
Ma'am Sarah, ma'am.
Tanvi. Mummy.
Ma'am Sarah, ma'am.
Tanvi.
Ma'am Sarah, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am
Manjuna.
Sarah.
Ma'am, can you take a test?
Others, if you are not keeping quiet, I will mute everyone together.
Ma'am, can I say?
Manjuna, continue.
Plain, mountain, hills, valleys, island,
Correct.
delta, delta. That
Say again. Repeat again. So you will get it.
plain, hills, valleys, mountain, peninsula, delta, valleys,
Valley, you said, no? Then where, which is covered with water?
island,
One thing you forgot. After plains, we used to learn something else which is looking like a table. What is it? Which is looking like a table. Yes. Plateau. What is it? Okay. So that is our landforms. Okay. Now let us go with.
Ma'am.
Okay. Tanvi, 1 minute. Tanvi.
Ma'am, let me say, ma'am.
1 minute. Tanvi, tell me 1 or 2 water bodies.
water body, landforms,
No. Water bodies. Water bodies. 2. Some water bodies.
I can say that. Lake,
Louder. Huh?
rivers and lake,
Rivers and lakes. Sarah Maria, can you tell me anything else?
Island.
Here I am asking water bodies.
Ma'am, I can say.
Ma'am, tribute.
Ocean,
I am asking something
Ocean,
else.
ma'am. Ocean and
Okay.
delta. Ma'am, ocean and delta.
distributary,
Ocean and delta.
Others be quiet. Siddhi, can you tell me what all you know?
Ma'am.
Water bodies, what all you know? Can you tell me? Siddhi. Siddhi, I cannot hear. Siddhi.
Ma'am, I can say.
Can say.
I
Ma'am,
know.
ocean and delta,
Who
ma'am.
say? Okay, Alexandra, can you give me a try?
Ma'am, Srihari.
Alexandra,
Ma'am, Srihari.
water bodies.
Ocean.
Ma'am,
Chetana.
Srihari.
Ma'am, ocean.
Srihari, you always gets a chance. Srihari and there are so many members who always gets a chance. So I will not come with you.
Riza didn't get.
Riza, you never get the chance?
Never, no, today.
Ah, that's what, that's what. Those who get less chances, I will ask to them.
Ma'am,
I got only less chances.
Who said that? Felix. Oh my God. My heart is paining. Is it?
What?
Felix, you get very less chance? Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Navneet, you once you got the chance. Then.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I
Alexandra, come
know
on.
two water bodies.
ocean.
Can you give me river?
Ma'am, can I see?
Okay, river, lake, whatever Tanvi said is the same thing, river and lake. Isn't it?
Ocean and delta, ma'am.
There are so many, isn't it?
Iceberg. Iceberg.
Ma'am, ocean and delta, ma'am.
Now I am going to explain.
Ma'am, ocean and sea.
Now I am going to explain.
Ma'am, ocean
So
and
keep
sea.
quiet. Keep quiet.
Ma'am, ocean and
Now,
delta, ma'am.
Sarah, now mute yourself, Sarah. Now, what are the water bodies we are going to learn? Okay, as landforms we said water bodies also, isn't it? Let us learn few water bodies. Ocean you have already learned in the last chapter, yes? I don't want to give that as an example again. So we will start with sea. What is it?
Sea.
Sea. What is sea? Who can tell me? Sea.
Ma'am, can I?
Huh?
Can
What
I?
is sea?
Salt water body.
Ah, it is connected to
Body.
isn't it?
Salt.
Connected to ocean. Yes, and it is also salt water. Then sea, river and lake. You know what is the difference between river and a lake? Who can tell me?
Lake is very.
Lake is very.
Lake is miniature.
River has
Tell me, Mana.
so many caves. Lake has less. Lake is small.
Smaller than a river.
Lake is
River is
smaller
big.
than a river.
And the lake is
River is flowing, but lake is not flowing anywhere, isn't it? Yes or no? It's covered with land. Yeah, not covered, surrounded by land, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes or no, children?
Yes.
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 So, sea, river, lake, then
iceberg.
icebergs, pond is there. Yes?
And what is iceberg?
Iceberg. I-C-E,
Iceberg.
iceberg. Before that,
sank now.
who have seen the movie Titanic? Who
Am I happy, ma'am?
have seen Titanic movie? You haven't seen Titanic?
Titanic has
I
crashed
have
by
seen it.
You didn't see Titanic movie?
Iceberg. Ma'am, the Titanic was
I am
by iceberg.
talking everybody name is Mayuk.
It was hit by iceberg.
Mayuk. Haven't you seen Titanic?
No,
Oh, bad.
I have seen Titanic 2007.
Ma'am, I have seen Titanic.
Titanic.
I have seen that movie in
Ma'am,
2007.
I
have seen children,
I
I have seen both movies.
crashed by an iceberg.
Or will you take away my class?
Ma'am,
You have seen ice rivers, isn't it? The ice which is flowing like a river. Yes or no?
Ma'am, I have seen five.
Like that?
Five.
Antarctica and Arctic, there are rivers which flows as ice. The ice is moving very slowly. Okay. Floats like a river. Actually, that is a hard form of water. Yes? Ice is a hard form of water.
Not clear for me, ma'am.
I will come to you once again. So these floating ice is called as what?
Iceberg.
Glaciers. What is it?
Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am.
Glaciers.
Glaciers. Glaciers.
Glaciers.
GLACIERS. Glaciers. Okay.
Glaciers.
And from these glaciers, some portion of ice may. Yes.
That's called iceberg.
Your sound is very low.
Ma'am, your sound is
No,
very
ma'am,
low.
your sound is very big,
Sound is
ma'am.
very low. It's very
First of all,
low.
all of you.
Ma'am, your sound is very.
Now can you hear? Thumbs up. Don't speak in between. Don't speak in between. Because you people are talking, that's why it's not clear for you. Okay, understood? So don't unmute yourself and speak in between. Children, from these glaciers is moving ice like river. From that, pieces of ice, the pieces means it's not small pieces, children, it's huge pieces, okay? Huge, or you can say it as humongous. What do you mean by humongous?
Human girl.
What do you mean by humongous?
Big piece.
Bigger than huge. Bigger than huge. It can be a size of our school even. Okay. The icebergs can be of our school size. Children understand? Children, did you understand?
Icebergs are
Yes, ma'am.
Icebergs are so huge. Yes. But it may be shown a little part only on the top. I told you many times, keep your device muted. Okay. These icebergs are the broken pieces from these glaciers. Okay. Children understand. The glaciers are the moving ice river, and from these ice rivers, a small part of the ice is broken and floating into some other direction. That broken part of glacier is called as iceberg. What is it?
Ma'am,
iceberg.
iceberg. Ma'am, please.
It is not ice fruit, it is iceberg. Did you hear now? Nasnia, can you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Others, please. I can hear somewhere parents are talking. As the board is having a little bit of trouble, please, children, you have to be muted. Okay. So now, icebergs are the broken. Tara, mute. Now, icebergs are the broken pieces from the glaciers. What are glaciers? Glaciers are the floating ice. That is a kind of river in Antarctica that the ice lands. Near that, the rivers which are floating on the top, it will be ice, and it is moving very slowly. Okay. Ice is not floating like water. It's floating very slowly. And from these ice or the glaciers, a big piece of ice is broken out and it is floating in some other direction, and that big ice piece is, or it's not called as big, you can call it as humongous ice piece, is called as iceberg. What is it? Iceberg.
Iceberg.
ICEBERG. Okay, ice.
And why its name is iceberg?
Okay, so children, these are the two things we learned today, icebergs and glaciers. I will show you the video in the next class. As our time was lagged in the beginning, like the board was not friendly with us, so we lagged lots of time in the front. So we will complete this portion in the next class. Okay, the water bodies. By that next class, I want all of you to be thorough with the landforms. Children, landforms, everybody, you should be thorough with landforms. How many landforms are there?
Okay.
8.
Eight landforms.
Okay. Thank you, children.
Thank you, madam.
I will show you the
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.